Welcome back to my channel. Gang, alright gang, today we finna do a reaction to Easy Meal Strength. Yeah, and this gonna be my first time ever hearing anything, so you know I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm about to get right into it.
Poppin' that big body, poppin' that dark out black, he don't know who shot it. Too many rats can't fit in no water. Double cup, fill him up, my shit poppin', that bitch gon' fuck with whoever pop.
Alright gang, I got one disclaimer. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to subscribe to my lifestyle channel. It will be down in the description below. Listen, everything else that any kind of video that y'all been asking for, I can't even talk, gang. Any video that y'all been asking me for that's not a reaction will be on that channel. But you already know what I'm gonna say, gang. What am I gonna say? We're not gonna judge it. Why? Because we do not know what to expect. With that being said, I'm about to get right into it.
Reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength?
Oh, God. Man, I don't want to cuss. Man, hear me out. Y'all, I can relate to that so much. That's so crazy. You ever like, well, I'm going to go back to the beginning where he said, like, basically, like, smelling the smell of somebody on your clothes, of their smell on your clothes when you're not around them. When you're around the person so much, or they all up on you and everything, you know how that goes. You leave them and you, if y'all hear that train in the background, do not mind it. But yeah, I understand it of still, like, y'all not even together sometimes, and you smell their clothes and everything, but then, I mean, you smell that smell on your clothes. But the crazy part that I can really relate to y'all is when he said that that train is getting on my nerves. When he said that basically like, am I willing to pursue something that takes away so much of my strength? Y'all, I was dumb enough. Well, I'm only 21, so I can say I was a kid and I was dumb enough to deal with that. I was actually pursuing a girl that she would show so much fake love to me, and I knew she didn't. She was taking so much strength from me, y'all. And it's like I was such a people pleaser. I was giving, never receiving nothing, and that took so much out of me. It caused me to have a real bad mental breakdown, and it caused my depression to just spiral out of control.
Reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength?
That's crazy.
There had been a moment where I wished every black car that passed me was actually the BMW of yours. Obsessive, or rather overly passionate, to no remorse for my own well-being. And that part of me shows in every avenue that I take place in. Whether it be the music, will never say if I can't make it. I'll make waves even if God ain't takes it from happening. Will they say I'm trapped again, or have you set me free? The shackles of failure with deeper connections polluted me. In this forest of love, I'm an only tree. So when next to me you bloomed out of the blue, I couldn't believe it. Into the universe I pleaded, let my branches shelter the hope of our growth as one. But if not, I won't wither away until I achieve it. I reside inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length?
This is what I'm gonna say, y'all. I ain't gonna say too much on this video. All I'm gonna say is this: if a person's love is doing you more harm than good, you don't need to be with them. And it's real. If being with a person causes you to lose some of your strength or most of it, you need to leave them alone. Because I'm not saying you don't have to give something to your relationship, but at the same time, your relationship should not harm you, like in a mental way, emotionally, physically, nothing. Your relationship should not do that. So if that is happening, leave.
Shining from above, I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my strength?
That's crazy, man.
As I witness my own movements change for the better, waiting for the weather, insane as a tether. In this life that we live, where we abide by the bitter. We alive, but we dead, but drinking wine, drinking gin. 7 times till we lit some Jack and lime in the split. Will you be fine with my gift? The list of things I'd like to tell you are more scribbled than a penitentiary cell wall. With each day passing, I cross another line, and each bar I hold limiting the jail call.
Man.
Cause now I just sit on the corner of my bunk, writing songs for the world to call my bluff. These passages are my ultimate confession to you, so I hope at least that 7 songs are enough. I
That's
reside
crazy.
inside the resonance of your love. You resurrect my resting soul, you shining from above. I resume to consume the fumes you left on my clothes. The residue of your smell spiraling me through the modes of resolution and a little confusion. To what length will I be willing to pursue someone who removes so much of my resistance?
I got a question for y'all. How far are y'all willing to go for somebody that helps you lose, like that makes you lose most of your strength? How far, or I won't even say how far will you go. How far have y'all went? Like that, I can say mine. I don't be caring. Cause I don't care about. I'm not ashamed to say what happened in my past because it always taught me a lesson. I don't regret nothing that happened to me. I don't regret none of the people I met because they all taught me a lesson or they were there for a reason. But I can say all I can say is don't tarnish your mental health for nobody. I don't care who it is, how much you love this person. It's okay. It might even hurt to leave a person, but if you are losing so much of your strength that your mental health is not where it's supposed to be, do not stay with these people. Take it from me. I've been there, y'all. I've been there to where you want to delete yourself because I'm already going through the most and my relationship still not working. And she don't give a fuck that I'm going through what I'm going through. And it's like, damn, I'm already going through what I'm going through. I'm still trying to give you, I'm losing all my strength. And it took for me to not have no strength, almost not have no strength left for me to leave. And it was crazy. It's crazy. That's just real. I ain't even gonna say too much. All I'm gonna say is, gang, if y'all got anything else you want to react to, them down in the comments. I will try to react to it. With that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm out.